Welcome back. Now we step into one of the most infamous murder scenes in American history. A place where blood still stains the story, and the truth may have never left the walls. This is the Lizzie Borden house. Built in 1845, this modest Greek Revival-style home stands at 232nd Street, Fall River, Massachusetts. From the outside, it appears ordinary, well-kept, almost welcoming. But step inside and you're stepping into a crime scene frozen in time. A house where something horrific unfolded and never truly ended. You've heard the rhyme. Lizzie Borden took an axe and gave her mother 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done, she gave her father 41. It sounds like a child's rhyme, but the house where it happened is anything but playful. Now a bed and breakfast. The Lizzie Borden house invites the brave to book a room, walk the halls, and sleep in the very spot where the brutal murders occurred. But don't expect to be alone. On the morning of August 4th, 1892, Andrew and Abby Borden were found hacked to death with a hatchet. Abby was killed first, struck in the back of the head at least 18 times. Hours later, Andrew returned home for his nap and was attacked on the sitting room couch. His face so mutilated he was nearly unrecognizable. Lizzie claimed she had been in the barn loft during the attack, looking for sinkers for a fishing trip. But the story never quite added up. Oddly calm, she changed her account multiple times. And while she was arrested and put on trial, she was ultimately acquitted. But was she really innocent? Let's not forget Bridget Sullivan, the Borden's maid, who was also in the house that morning. She claimed to be washing windows outside when Abby was killed, yet she heard nothing. Many believe she knew more than she ever said, perhaps protecting herself or someone else. Then there's Emma Borden, Lizzie's older sister, who was conveniently out of town during the murders. Was it just coincidence? Some speculate Emma was sent away, perhaps even with her knowledge, in order to create the perfect alibi. Others believe she had nothing to do with it, and that Lizzie acted alone out of years of resentment and bitterness. But the list of suspects doesn't stop there. Andrew Borden, though wealthy, was known for his extreme frugality and cold demeanor. He made more enemies than friends. Some believe a disgruntled business associate or a former employee could have taken revenge. Then there are other rumors about Lizzie and her uncle, John Morse, who had oddly timed a visit just before the murders, and a vague alibi that's never fully been proven. And then there are the ghosts. Guests report footsteps pacing the halls when no one is there, disembodied voices, the sound of weeping, heavy breathing in the darkness. Those who sleep in the room where Abby Borden was murdered often wake at exactly 9 a.m., the time her body was discovered. Paranormal investigators describe the energy in the house as dense, oppressive. Some say it feels like being watched, others like being blamed. A few guests have even claimed to see Lizzie herself, standing silently at the top of the stairs in 1890s attire, expressionless. Not mourning, not warning, just watching. Some call it guilt, others call it a haunting. The axe may be gone, but something in this house still remembers every swing. Whether Lizzie was guilty or not, one thing's for certain: the truth may still be bleeding through the walls. Thanks for watching. Storytime with Paranormal Tendency. Copyright 2025. Haunted Soul Productions. Stay close, my friends. Our next story takes us deep into the moss-draped shadows of St. Francisville, Louisiana, where beauty hides something far more chilling.